Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Murder by Numbers, also known as Betrayal. You all betray me.
All around me are familiar faces. Or no.
And that's Dork Princess who is joining us.
I feel so betrayed. Okay, so we know who this belongs to. Bobby Price.
Bobby Price.
Bobby Price.
What are you two yammering about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but can't you do it quietly?
We, lied. We're doing your job for you because you suck at it. We just found it, actually. We'll get out of your hair.
Enjoy your paperwork, detective.
At least Scout still loves me.
It's incredible. She's so much like him.
You look like you lost something. Need any help?
What? Oh, hi. Lost something? No, nothing. Are you sure? I can find anything. Especially if it's a tampon.
Had to bring that back somehow.
It's cool. I'm just, trying to find the men's room.
I thought you said you weren't looking for anything.
Guess I did. Anyway, I'll just be sidling over here.
Well, that was weird. Commandant, what's up? Present evidence? Nope.
Yep.
You told us that Hip Flask is Dick's, but he hasn't had a drink for over 40 years.
What? Well, then it must belong to somebody else. What about that Ryan guy? You can't pin this on me. I didn't do anything.
Do you recognize this flask?
Yes.
Didn't we already
Yeah, we already
do this?
I would just wanted to see if it...
Wait. Oh, yeah. Drunk and an ass. Yep. Oh, sorry. Still fiddling with my chopsticks that I dropped in the other one because Bobby's a filthy traitor. It's always the one named Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
You know, I get the feeling Bobby really was looking for something.
Do you think there's evidence hidden here?
It doesn't hurt to take a look around.
Anything around here somewhere.
That's so sad. You know what? It could be worse. It could have been Scout.
How? How could Scout have strangled somebody? Look at those hands. They do not look like they could actually reach around a neck.
I know. I'm saying it could have been Scout. It could have been that someone grew wings. I don't know.
You just had to throw that back at me, didn't you? And yes, we found a handkerchief.
D is for detective.
Or is it for duck detective?
Quack, quack. A silk handkerchief. That's weird. And kind of gross.
Perhaps Bobby dropped it when he left?
Maybe. Doesn't strike me as the silk handkerchief type.
What do these embroidered letters indicate? Don't sneeze?
DS. Scout! This must belong to Dick Stanford!
But Dick died in his dressing room. What's his handkerchief doing here?
My mind jumped to digital system. And why does it smell like whiskey? Obviously, the medallion doesn't mean he's actually sober.
Obviously.
I can't tell if you're agreeing or egging me on.
¿Por qué no los dos? Where'd you get that?
We found it in the main hall. Right where you were standing earlier.
It's not mine.
I know. The monogram says it was Dick's.
That's great. I mean, that's great detective work.
The weird thing is, it smells of whiskey.
Maybe he liked the smell?
Scout, would you join me in the dressing room for a second?
Why, Honor? Yes, let's go.
You're getting there, hon. You're getting there.
But bye then?
Are they gonna spy on him?
Are you ever gonna let me finish this damn report?
At this point, I doubt you're even reporting. Besides, we got all the evidence you need, so you don't need to.
You've been investigating. Do you even realize how much danger you're putting yourself in? There's a strangler out there.
I know, and we think it's Bobby Price. He wanted revenge on Dick for sabotaging his TV career. Is this gonna be like last time where they choose the obvious suspect and then it turns out to be someone else?
Maybe.
That's a yes. I wasn't betrayed at all.
Did you see our rank, by the way?
Yeah, D.
We got a ways to go.
If I'm correct, the last thing is S.
Yes.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be this easy. Please don't tell me this is going to be the pattern every flippin' time. Dick hated him for taking over Backtalk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby's ratings hit rock bottom. He's on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who was ruining his career got a Lifetime Achievement Award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go back to his dressing room, and then he strangled him.
That's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to the room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick.
That's where our new evidence comes in. Crud. Okay, the
So
handkerchief is one of them. And the medallion!
So medallion and handkerchief. Notice that it's a mix of medallion, handkerchief, and PDA, and you have to pick the right two out of the three.
Yeah, the PDA isn't important. We couldn't get anything out of that.
Right.
We found Dick's sobriety medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years, hun.
Which means
Just
Bobby was
because-
lying. The hip flask is his.
Just
Sobriety
because... Just because someone has a sketchbook doesn't mean they're an artist.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that he has to go through a lot to get that medallion. That's Alcoholics Anonymous, basically.
Mm.
Sobriety medallion? Where in the hell did you find that? In here, detective. In here? You said you were looking for a handbag.
Yeah, we lied. We had to do your job for you because you suck at it. Yes, Scout, we did say that.
It's not about who found what, it's about coming to the right conclusions.
Translation, fuck you.
What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? You said it earlier this evening.
Translation, fuck you.
You can't just... I can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster oven.
Doubly fuck you. Which brings me to the issue of Dick's handkerchief. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something. So we had a look in the main hall around where Bobby had just been.
And we found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier. That thing stinks of booze.
You stink of sucking. Your job. I think something happened to make Bobby nervous. Really nervous. So nervous he needed a drink to calm his nerves.
You think he killed Dick?
Obviously. He has the means, the motive, and the opportunity. But he wasn't prepared for how it would affect him. He was shaking so bad he dropped his hip flask.
And what about the handkerchief?
He just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence and get out before anyone found him.
So he grabbed the nearest piece of cloth and used it to mop up the spill. And the fingerprints on the doorknob as he left. I'll be damned. It all fits.
Not bad for an amateur, huh?
If it wasn't for this goddamn report, to hell with the paperwork. I think it's about time I had a chat with Bobby Price.
I'm gonna interrogate him.
But don't start.
And it's gonna go nowhere.
Yourself, Ms. Rai. This isn't over. So that's the evidence against you. Anything say for yourself? I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him.
What? You call that talking? I'm guessing you didn't like his answer.
I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with his award and completely ignored me. Walked straight past like I didn't even exist. I put up with a lot of his crap since I took over back talk. But that was too much. I busted down his door and... I didn't want to kill the guy. I got carried away. I just got carried away. I swear, I barely touched him. Not knowing your own strength is no defense against murder, Mr. Price. I'm taking you in.
You got the wrong guy!
Don't go anywhere, Ms. Rai. We still need to talk about this detective hobby of yours.
I hate you. Where were you? You missed the fireworks.
Is Detective Cross still here?
No, thank God. You just missed him. He left with Bobby. What's up?
An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer I would give it to Detective Cross personally.
Oh. And they just let you have it? They probably thought he was like a delivery drone or something.
I told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seemed impressed.
Hun, you deserve so much better than Cross. I think I preferred you when you didn't know how to lie. What was the delivery?
I'm not sure, but it must be important.
Yay! This is gonna be the evidence that proves that Bobby is innocent.
Well, I wouldn't say so, since this is a package from outside the whole place.
It looks like a face. Now it doesn't. What is this?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a blood test.
Oh. We had to get some sort of equivalent to the tampon in here.
Yeah.
This must be the forensic report Cross was waiting for. Oh my... If I'm reading this right, then these blood results mean...
What? What does it mean?
I have to take this to Cross. This changes everything. I told you.
What changes everything?
My son. My son! I love you! Detective Cross, where's Bobby? I owe him an apology.
Talking to his lawyer. Why?
Nick's blood test came back and... Well, see for yourself.
I don't believe it. This says... That means...
Bobby Price couldn't have killed Dick Stanford because he was already dead.
I don't understand. Bobby confessed. The robot's got a point, and there were strangulation marks on Dick's throat.
I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick. But that wasn't what killed him. According to this blood test, Dick was poisoned. I called it! I
was waiting after you said that.
I knew! That was his reaction to poison! That was my first thought! It's like, oh, it's getting kind of hot in here. That's not a reaction! That's not what happens when you get drunk! Something is
You said that
seriously
and I was
wrong.
like, I'm gonna bite my lip on this until we actually get to the actual solution.
God! He died before Bobby even laid a finger on him.
You're telling me Bobby Price strangled a corpse?
When you put it like that, it's kind of fucked.
I don't even know if that's illegal or not.
It's never happened before, so I guess not!
But that means whoever killed Dick is still loose. Not for long. We've got that whole building in lockdown. Whoever it is, we got him cornered.
That means there's still time. Let's go! What if it's Kathleen?
Wait a second. How did you get out of the building? One of your officers thinks I'm your personal assistant.
Gee, I don't know how they got that idea.
You know, you two make a great argument for early retirement. What happens to Bobby now? He's out on bail. One of the benefits of being a TV star, I guess. Good lawyers.
Ah, good for him. So he's gone? What if we still need to question him about something? You guys suck at your job.
He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of the bail is he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this 100 times. I know what I'm doing. Unlike
though?
you.
Are you sure? Detective! I saw you taking Bobby Price into custody. I always knew he was trouble.
In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent.
Innocent? Are you sure? I found the evidence myself, Mom. Dick was poisoned. And I knew it from the start!
But don't worry, we'll catch the real killer soon. I've had just about enough of this. How many times do I have to tell you? You are not detectives.
But I
don't want to hear it. I let it slide when it's not your friend, but this, you're out of your depth, Ms. Rahi.
we solved most of the case. You butt face.
You really want to help? Here's a job for you. A hot pink 4x4 was double parked out front. It was getting towed as we arrived. Why don't you two use those detective skills of yours to find the owner? They need you collected from impound. A new mystery to solve.
I love him. Forget about Scout. He's just trying to keep us out of the way.
You're damn right I am.
And you're damn awful. You think this stupid car is more important than finding a murderer?
Absolutely not. That's the only thing I'm going to let you investigate around here. Take it or leave it. Perhaps we should just investigate the car, Honor.
Perhaps we should punch this guy in the dick. Whose side are you on?
I've even got your first piece of evidence. They checked inside before it got towed and found something on the dash. Let me take a look. Which we will look at whatever evidence this is next time. As we begin the second half of this case.
My son.
So until then, take care, everybody.
I love him.